Yeah, Bruce, just looking at the game, it looked like they went letter of the law in the handball against Reed Roberts, but maybe not when Marie was fouled inside the box. Just wanted your thoughts on that.
I haven't seen any of the plays, so I don't know how to comment on it, to be honest with you.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Our next question comes from Marko Yukalovic. Go ahead, Marko.
Bruce, speaking of that, the non-penalty against Marie, do you feel like that was maybe the momentum-changing play of the first half that really sparked them to get those 2 goals in the first half?
Yeah, you could say that, but first of all, I don't know. I didn't see the play, so I don't know if it's a penalty or not. But we didn't do well to concede those 2 goals, so I'm not attributing our loss to the non-call.
Thank you. We'll move on to a question from Abram Heredia. Takes.
Hey, Coach. So obviously, depth has been kind of a struggle at this point of the season. Is there any update at all on Victor Costa's injury status?
Victor Costa's been out for months, right?
Right, and I'm asking if he'd be able to come back soon.
No, he's not ready to play yet.
Okay. Thanks, Abram. We'll move on to a question from Daniel Poulter.
Hey, good sir. I was just wondering, when it came to Darius Johnson, was playing against him in cup competition, was that kind of when you decided to maybe look at him, or was he already on the radar for you guys?
Well, Showery Joseph coached him for Grenada. Showery was the national team coach at Grenada, so we were aware of Darius. Obviously, Showery's been around him for a while.
Thank you. We'll move on to a question from Brian Gigrich. Go ahead, Brian.
So, Coach, it's a little bit of a dry spell that you warned us was coming at some point this season. So how important is it to kind of circle the wagons and get at least a result this weekend to send the team off?
Of course. Why not? That would be our goal, is to get 3 points in Portland.
Thank you. We'll move on to Paul Murray. Go ahead, Paula.
Paula Maruri, Tentenes from San Francisco, California. Bruce, now you guys going to be facing Portland on Saturday. I know it's a little bit too early. What positives would you like to take away? Thank you.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Now you guys going to be facing Portland on Saturday. What positives would you like to take away? Although it's a little bit early tonight. Thank you.
You mean the positives we want to take away from that game?
Yes.
Yeah, we'd like to win. That would be a positive. That would be the positive to the Portland game.
Okay, thank you, Paula. We'll move on to Eric Paleo. Go ahead, Eric.
Coach, aside from the amount of play that you guys have had, the injuries piling up, and just the energy levels being a bit low, with the missed header opportunity that could have potentially changed the game a little bit, what else did you see that...
What header opportunity are you talking about?
The header in the second half, that was just a few...
By Muni?
By Muni there, yes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that ball came quick to him inside the 6-yard box, and I probably needed to react a little quicker. Unfortunate, and yeah, that would have been that would have made things interesting in the closing minutes for sure.
Do we have any final follow-up questions? I know Ted Ramey had one. We good?
I think I have one.
All right, go ahead, Ted.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I'm here. No, Bruce, I was just going to ask you about, I think it's 12 games in about 46 days, just how much you feel that congested schedule has impacted the team, and maybe, the momentum that was there in the first 15, 20 minutes and not able to take that into the rest of the game.
Well, it's impacted a lot of teams in the league. It's the same for everybody, so we can't just attribute to that. Last weekend, if I'm not mistaken, all the top teams in the Western Conference lost. So The games have been piling on. They, for some reason, they decided to schedule this way right before the World Cup break, and it's been challenging. So it's no excuse. We're no different than most of the teams in the league.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay.
One last question from Casey Casler. Go ahead, Casey.
Hey, Coach. Obviously, earlier in the season, the back line was very consistent in these past couple of games, giving up some more goals. Just where have you seen the struggles come from with that unit?
Well, the goals tonight were on set pieces. So you don't necessarily attribute it to the back line. The first one was a second phase of a corner kick, and the second was a penalty kick, a handball by Reed Roberts. Obviously, he's a defender and all, but they were very limited with their chances tonight. I haven't seen any statistics and all, but neither team created a lot of good goal scoring opportunities tonight. So those set pieces were critical, and we didn't do well.